Hey everyone, JR Reich here. Today's video is going to be a little follow-up of a previous video I did a few weeks back. Tips on how to use a harmonizer. I got a request to do a follow-up on some sounds, on how the harmonizer sounds. So I'm going to hook one up and let you hear what one of them sounds like and the way that I use it. But first, like and subscribe. Helps out the channel. Without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so here we have the harmonizer hooked up so I can show you what it sounds like. I've got my microphone going into it, a line out going into my interface. I also have a Strat plugged into the harmonizer, the guitar input. And basically all that's doing is telling the harmonizer what chord and key that I'm singing in, or trying to sing in. But basically that is how the harmonizer gets hooked up. Like I said in the previous video, I use the one above. That's the one I use just about all the time, unless there's a couple specific songs. And I have this hooked up with a remote switch on my pedal board. So that allows me to, instead of having this in front of me, I can have less stuff in front of me on the floor. I can turn this on, there you go, and turn it off at whatever time that I want to do it during my performance. So here's some a little sample. I'm not the only one who's been complaining. Might even think this song came from a crank. But to fill your car with gasoline and get your oil change, you damn near have to own a Citibank. Now, if you listen to one of those lines, I was a little flat, which it sounded weird. It wasn't the harmonizer, it was me that was flat, and I heard that, so I raised the pitch of my voice up. Anyway, that's what it sounds like as far as the way I primarily use it on stage. Again, forgive me, my singing's not the greatest right now. It's kind of hard to sing when you haven't warmed up. But what I do for the two above would be something in the Doobie Brothers style. Now in that one part when I went, I was changing one note, and what that did was the one above stayed where it was. The second above was the one that was changing. You can go back and listen to that. So all I was doing was this on the guitar, if that's coming out very clear. But anyway, that's all I was doing there. So that's how important it is to play the correct chord, whether it's a major, a minor, a ninth, a sixth, a seventh. That's very important as far as what you want the harmonizer to do. And I also use the one above, one below. And then I turn it back off there. But again, for the most part, I do have some videos on YouTube of my band Snake Eyes, and they're kind of old videos, but they're under, you can look up Snake Eyes, and I'll put the spelling up here on the screen, and you can listen to those videos, and you'll hear the harmonizer kick in and out. But that's how I used the harmonizer. Alright, so there you have it. Hope you found this video helpful to you. Any other comments, questions, or suggestions, put them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And until then, have a good one.